Hi everyone, I'm Nadia, and in today's video, my mom is trying a little experiment with colorful geode resin coasters. After she mixed her part A and part B resin, she pours it into smaller cups to add in her pigments. She'll be testing out a lot of different colors, so she has a lot of small cups here, and the first pigment she's going to be using is Liquitex's acrylic ink in the shade Deep Violet. She adds a few drops and with a wooden stick mixes it together. Next, she's using Liquitex's acrylic ink in the shade Turquoise Deep. Then Deep Pond's alcohol ink in the shade Electric Magenta. And Deep Pond's alcohol ink in the shade Electric Green. And she's using Just Resin's pigment paste in the shade Titanium White. Now she's going to be mixing in her center details for the coasters. So she has a small amount of resin in a cup and she's adding green and purple glitter. Now she's taking a little bit of resin into a separate cup to be the center detail for the other two set of resin coasters. And in that cup, she's adding Deep Pond's 3D Neon Blue Triangle 3D Flakes. And she adds some small pieces of clear glass into both cups. Now she's ready to start pouring, and she's going to be pouring differently into each mold. In her first mold, she starts by pouring her purple pigmented resin around the edges, followed by the blue pigmented resin. Then she takes the white pigmented resin and circles several times around the mold. And she pours the clear resin directly into the center. In her next mold, she starts with the blue pigmented resin around the edges, followed by the purple pigmented resin. And again with the white pigmented resin, she circles several times around the mold. And clear resin in the center. In her next mold, she starts with the magenta pigmented resin around the edges, followed by the green pigmented resin, and pours the white pigmented resin several times around the mold, and clear resin in the center. She repeats the same process, just switching the colors on her next mold. You'll be able to find all of the product information in my description, so if you're interested, be sure to check that out. Now she adds in the glitter and glass that she mixed up for her center detail. She uses a torch gun to pop any air bubbles. She uses the wooden stick to help drag some of the pigmented resin into the very center. And with the leftover resin, she made a small flower coaster. And here's a clip of my mom demolding the next day. And here's the final product. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. Follow me on my Instagram, Summer Girl Designs, and my mom's Instagram, Wild Heart Resin Art.